The most surprising thing is that many people doesn't know what money management really is. They think that money management is only directed for wealthy people, for people who have money, who have something to manage. That's why it's called money management. This cannot be any further from truth. The thing is that many people think this way because that's what majority of us thinks, that money management is only solely for people who have money because they have something to manage, right? But again, if you don't have money, that's where really money management comes into play, because you then need to put time into manage your money. When you have a lot, you don't really have to do that because you can hire someone to do it for you. So then the money management doesn't come really into play. But personal money management comes to play when you don't have a lot of money and you would like to accumulate a little bit more. This is why we come into the point where what is really money management then? If it's not only for wealthy people and it's also for those who are struggling and trying to get on with their finances, what it is? Simply, money management is the process in which you are checking all of your transactions and making sure that they are correct. Whether the water supplier, electricity supplier, taxes, all of those stuff are paid correctly, they are not overpaid, they are not underpaid, they are on scheduled, making sure that you budgeting properly, that you planning your finances in the future, making sure that you know that you will have enough money at the end of the month, making sure that you're not overspending on certain categories in your budget, in your spending, and saving enough money. Literally, it's making sure that you know everything about your money. And if you don't know anything about your money when you're poor, don't expect to become wealthy, because that will never happen. You have so many examples of people who had a lot of money, won lottery, go bankrupt. Won lottery, go bankrupt. You have so many examples of celebrities who had a lot of income coming in all the time, and then that income stopped because something happened and they didn't have money after 6 months and they went bankrupt. So many of them. So money in management is for everyone. It's not only for wealthy people. And those who doesn't have money should really even more focus on being very particular about how they manage their money and how they plan their finances. And this is how I got out from really being poor and stressing about money all the time, to the point where I'm still poor, but I'm not stressing about money as much because I know exactly how much money will hit my account, and I know exactly what will happen with that money, and I know exactly how it's going to be spent, how much is going to be saved, what categories I will spend it to, and I set it up in the way so if any direct debit is hitting my account, it doesn't really take money off my account before I actually approve it. There is no way for me to pay for the water bill without really making sure that I'm happy with the bill and they didn't overcharge me, or electricity, which happened to me, if you follow me, happened to me a few times already within the last few months, that I was overcharged for electricity that I didn't really pay because that's how I set up my finances. And that's why I also created a money management platform to help other people in the very easy way to do that as well. So even if you don't have any financial skills, but you don't have money and you would like to get those skills very quickly, within 15 minutes, you just register the app and you will be able to see the future of your finances. You will be able to create within 15 minutes that plan for 2 years ahead. And the most important, I don't care about your data, so Uniflow doesn't store any of your personal data. My mission is really to give the ownership of the data to you, so all of the data is stored on the centralized edge on your phone, so you don't have to worry about. If you are one of those people who would like to get into money management or find out whether you know anything about money management because you didn't know before that this is something for you, just go to the app, it's free of charge. Sign up and enjoy. Let me know your thoughts, and that will be it for me. That was Sunday, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.